Welcome to this quick introduction to HomeByMe for kitchen retailers. We're going to go through a few items in our agenda today to tell you a bit about what we do, who we are, and to then talk a bit about the marketplace and how it's changing, and then give you an idea of how the solution is architectured and just talk about next steps. Let's start with our parent company, Dassault Systèmes. Dassault Systèmes is a €4 billion revenue company. We've got a long history in science and in 3D with over 17,000 people worldwide and many Fortune 500 and global enterprise customers who rely on our technology for their core business. We have many partners and we're truly global. We also have a long-term strategy, so you know you can be safe for a long-term investment and evolve your solutions with the backing of Dassault Systèmes. Dassault Systèmes works in many different market sectors, and we're best known perhaps for the work we've done in automotive and in aerospace, but we also have huge flagship CAD usage for our 3D CAD products in high-tech industrial equipment and a broad range of complementary solutions around many industries, even recent acquisitions in life sciences with Medidata helping to combat the COVID pandemic with their testing capabilities. We do a lot of work in home and lifestyle, and that's where HomeByMe sits, allowing people to define their spaces. Everything Dassault Systèmes is involved with is about ensuring that people can have rich, innovative new 3D experiences, and we do genuinely combine our technology capabilities in defining products and our sustainability activities and our interactions with our own human worlds and environments to make sure that we change not only how people work but how they play and how they define the next generation of innovations. It's a core thread that runs through everything we do. Let's take a look about digital and about our value when it comes to HomeByMe for kitchen retailers. We're all about empowering customers. We don't just want to give your designers a tool that they can use. We want to let your customers access a tool and start defining their dream kitchen from the comfort of their own homes and online. But it's critical that we empower an omni-channel experience so your customers can dialogue, collaborate, and share ideas with your kitchen staff. And overall, we're all about trying to accelerate the sales process so you can sell more kitchens faster to even happier customers. The recent pandemic has caused a huge change in people's footfall to store and changed buying behaviours completely. These stats are from one of the lockdowns last year in 2020, with 80% reduction in footfall in retail. This has been a real driver for retailers to take a look at digital much faster and more deeply as to how they can combat the challenges of this kind of pandemic and the new normal as we move forward. You will have your own key drivers for growth. Maybe it's the expansion of your portfolio. Maybe it's just adapting to the change of the buying habits of your audience. Or maybe you have something that you want to work on in terms of satisfaction or just reach customers during this tough period for sales. HomeByMe, as you'll see, will deliver a number of different benefits, whether it's in analytics, conversion to sales, or whether it's about your in-store capability and inventory, or the flexibility of your offers. There's so many ways that a digital platform and our solution will impact your business. Buying habits are changing. People do online first and do their research. The global home improvement market is expanding rapidly, and we've seen many global retailers actually expand their businesses during 2020 and during the pandemic because so many people are taking on changes and renovations to their home. We all know in life we like to have things personalized. Maybe it's the colors and the wheels on your car, or maybe it's a special logo on a piece of clothing. But the same goes for your home and the contents in it. We drive and we demand hyper-personalization. And we use a multitude of different devices to do it, whether it's an iPad on the sofa at home, or whether it's a MacBook or a mobile phone. The new philosophy in DIY is also giving us some great opportunities and some challenges. People do like to visit store, but they also want to get inspiration and they want to get a consultative approach to add value, but they want to drive and be in control whilst being also sensitive to price. Our workflow allows this couple you can see in the picture here to start their purchasing process at home. They can define the shape. The system will propose kitchens that will fit into their space. And then they can start to personalize one of those proposals into their preferred kitchen design. And at any time they can get dialogue, whether it's through a web call or whether it's in store. The kitchen designer can tune and help them finalize their design before it's converted to an order. So our vision is really quite simple. We put a white label solution onto your website so your users can go and start designing a kitchen with your content, your cabinetry, your other items, and make it their own with all your partners for appliances, for paints and for flooring as you see fit. And with these tools, we know that people can actually design a kitchen like this in a matter of minutes, not days or months. Now you've seen the demonstration, and let's just reiterate some of the things that we deliver. You'll have a better qualified customer. They'll know far more about the kitchen that they hope and aspire to have. What will fit, what won't fit, what looks good, what appeals to their tastes, and even layouts. That kitchen will have far less errors because the business rules underpinning HomeByMe for kitchen retailers will ensure that they're not able to make the basic mistakes that a kitchen designer would immediately pick up. They'll bring to store orders ready to buy. And if you add all these things together, the recommendations, the better qualified customer, the error checking, and all the other things we bring, such as high quality images, that's going to help accelerate their decision and their certainty that this kitchen is the one they want and it's the right one for them. We have a long history and DNA in kitchens. We have legacy products such as WM88 who've been doing a downloadable kitchen planner and using in production selling for some time. They've already switched to a full online experience and are starting to see benefits with their customers. We have a number of kitchen customers around Europe who've been using, again, our downloadable kitchen planner to drive business with some 85,000 downloads of that planner every month. Well-known names like Castorama, part of Kingfisher Group, Nobia, Leroy Merlin, Nobilia. So these are companies that we're talking and working with all these companies to move, and they're driving us to move to this new model and the goal of 100% online. And they are doing it. Castorama are live on the web selling kitchens. Brico Depot followed suit and already gone live. Casino are working with us and a unique business model. Hygiena is live and launched, and Oasis Kitchens in North America is already online and working and building their pipeline. How do we do this? We basically take our core planning application and around it we wrap integration on the front end, the need mapping, how your user will specify what kind of kitchen they want. And then on the back end, we put in the user management and the integration to business systems. This is done through professional services and our services organization in partnership with our kitchen partners. Those partners will also help define the catalog. They'll take your existing paper or 3D catalog and they'll build out all of the cabinetry, all of the sizes, the prices, and the currencies to power up your solution. If we look at it in a bit more detail here, you can see how the solution fits together. The front end user experience and web integration, with the back end user management and the dialog boxes and the integration to your business systems. And the 3D planner and visuals powered by the geometry, the assemblies, the pricing, the business rules, and our auto proposals engine. So to summarize, Dassault Systèmes has the size and the bandwidth to take care of your needs now and in the long-term future. We have legacy and DNA in kitchen design and lots of experience, and we're well qualified through the companies we work with to provide a rich, accurate, and production-worthy kitchen design experience. We also have some 16 million people who use something called HomeByMe, which is our online 3D planning capability. It's free. So we know that many people out there are quite ready and willing and capable of building projects and designing in 3D online with some 42 pictures created, a picture created every 40 seconds. We also have the power to grow with you into applications like AR, VR to complement what you're doing online with your in-store strategy. This is a new dimension in kitchen retail. It's a new approach to drive your sales, to future-proof your business, to give you an end-to-end solution that will drive the benefits with more qualified customers, less errors, and a faster sales cycle. We really want to talk to you and understand more about your business needs, and all of this is backed by Dassault Systèmes capability, bandwidth, and expertise. So let's take the next step. Give us a call and we'll start to define a project and a plan for how you can bring a new dimension to your kitchen retailing. Thank you.